Shalom, shalom. Rakata Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Kakadash. Short exhortation. What's going on right now? Actually, it happened probably about 3 hours ago. So, with that being said, you see here the South Korea president declared martial law, right? Now, this is all biblical prophecy. So, we're going to get into that, right? And like I've said before, actually, I said it before Russia even invaded Ukraine. I said Russia was going to invade Ukraine, North Korea, South Korea, China, Taiwan. When the United States or the Edomites, the Grecians, the Romans, right? Amalekites, right? The Khazars. That's all of them. That's Europe, if you will, right? The fake Jews, the people in America, they all the same. They the same eagle, they the same bird, just different wings. Well, what's going to happen per biblical prophecy is when all these other countries start to get invaded, right? And Babylon, right? America, Israel, if you will, we're going to say America. When they don't help defend them, they all going to team up and turn on America like, yo, you broke your treaties. You said when North Korea invaded us, you would help, right? Just like with Ukraine. Don't get it twisted and think America not helping. Yeah, they helping, right? And they helping a little bit, but eventually they going to turn on them too, right? And when they don't help, they big brother them, right? Israel, they the same bloodline. They all the same people. Don't get it confused because one got brunette hair, one blonde, one this. They all come from Amalek. They are all Edomites. All of them. Does not matter, right? So watch this. South Korea president declared martial law, right? It's an imminent threat. They know North Korea finna invade any day now. That's why all them troops was sent to Russia, right? And they moving around the nukes. Let me play a little bit.
This out of South Korea, the president there has declared martial law in a late-night TV address. New video here of that announcement made by Yoon Suk Yeol on national TV just after 10:30 in the evening. In his address, he said the move was necessary to protect against North Korea's communist forces and to eliminate anti-state elements. Well, CNN's Mike Valerio joining us now.
Look, I ain't finna play all that and get into that. We're gonna get right into the scriptures, just a couple, and then get out. Yeah, quick little morning snack for you while you're on the way to work, right? Matter of fact, let's just get right into it, right? Notice I said that they were what's gonna happen, right? So that's going to happen. They're going to invade them. And China, they are going to take Taiwan. This is all biblical prophecy, right? Look at that. Prophecy about Babylon, but we're going to understand that it's talking about the daughter of Babylon, which, meaning, are they talking about your mama or are they talking about you? No, they're talking about right here where we are, right? Babylon the Great, right? Here it is right here. Babylon will fall to the Medes, Gog, Magog, etc. It's talking about Russia, Iran, North Korea, China. They're saying, look, this is prophecy. If the Most High said it's going to happen, you can stock up your bunkers and do all that you want. You can think you saved in the blood of Jesus. No, all of this is because of who we are. It's because of the Israelites. The Most High doing all this because all these nations have had us in captivity. He gave them all of them a chance to rule. And when all of them ruled, each and every last one of them has put us in slavery up under them. So when we get in the kingdom of heaven, it's called an eye for an eye. That's why he said, he who lead into captivity shall go. Don't think the Edomites the only one who put us in slavery. All of these people have had us in slavery before. That's why we're gonna rule with a rod of iron. We're going to force them to get down. They thinking like, oh, we're going to serve the Lord. No, they're not going to want to stop eating pork, shrimp, lobster, crab. They're not going to want to stop celebrating Christmas and all that. The scripture said we're going to force them to, like they forced my grandfather to. And your great-grandparents, we're a lot older than a lot of you, but that's just like they forced them and put stamps and brand their backs and their arms. We're going to force them to. All that's in the scriptures, right? They ain't going to teach you that in church. They're just going to say you're saved. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, right? And he's talking about here, Babylon, America, right? Which shall not regard silver. And as for gold, they shall not delight in it, because the dollar is finna fall. The silver, gold, they don't care about all that. They're not going to care. Their bows, these are the arrows, the nukes, the Scud missiles, right? The Duke Nukems, their bows shall also dash the young men to pieces. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. That's for you women who think you're in the military. The Most High letting you know now you a woman. It ain't no he, her, them, they know you a woman. And notice it says it's going to dash the men because the men go out to war. If you are a so-called female in the military, you better you're going to be destroyed. All this is in the scriptures. I can go over about 5 to 10 more different scriptures. The Most High talks about that, right? And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, and their eyes shall not spare children, like they didn't spare our children. They should throw them off the top of the bridge, wrap ropes around their neck, choke them out, and feed them to alligators. Right? Verse 19. And Babylon, this is how you know this is finna go to where we are today. What you're saying there is all prophecy. Guys, there's over 2,500 different prophecies in the scriptures, right? We're at, there's only a handful left regarding the downfall of Babylon, right? We know there's prophecies for in the kingdom of heaven and all that. I'm just talking about here where we are. Isaiah 13 and 19. And Babylon, the glory of the kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. So let you know, it ain't the Babylon back then. It's talking about future. Shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Just like it is in America today. New York will be Gomorrah. LA, California, all that stuff is Sodom. The whole place is Sodom. It's like The Fifth Element, that movie with Chris Tucker in it. It's wicked. It's wicked. Look about the changing of kinds, the changing of sex, and then it's okay. And they put no difference between holy and unholy, clean or unclean. All this stuff is like Sodom. But you're supposed to accept it. No, these people are wicked. Matter of fact, let's confirm that this is talking about, I think that's Psalms chapter 135. Salaki, I think that's Psalm. No. Right here. Right? This is Psalms 137. This is a future prophecy. This is what happened to us. Right? By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down. Yeah, we wept and we remembered Zion. This time about when they brought us, some of us was already here, right? But when they brought us on them slave ships, this is what happened. They brought us up to them banks, to them rivers outside of Galveston and in Mexico and other places when they touched down. Yeah. We hanged our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. For there they carried us away captive, required a song of us. There was a movie called Uncle Tom's Cabin. They did it in Roots. I did it in several slave movies. When they brought us away, they would be whipping us, talking about sing us a song. And that's how we start singing them songs, Wade in the Water and all that. Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. They required us to sing them a song on Sundays. They would beat us. We were their entertainment. That's why most of the entertainment industry is flooded with us. Shuck and jive, nigga, get up there and dance. Tell us a joke. That's what they did. Right? And they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion. Meaning, yeah, sing us one of them songs to your Lord. Where he at now? That's why we would sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. We knew he was up above us. We like, yo, like, what's up? What's up, the Most High? Notice we was never singing about Jebus. Go talk to some of y'all elders and be like, say, whatever calling on name, be like, nah. That's why they were saying Kumbaya. That means come over here, Yahweh. It wouldn't, if that's the case, they would have said Kumbaya Jesus. No, that's their God. You're saying you're worshiping Zeus, so you're giving them the power, word told power, right? Look at verse 4. How shall we sing Yahweh's song in a strange land? Right? If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, this the Most High saying, look, if I forget y'all, he said, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. He's saying, y'all, look, y'all my children. You think I'm gonna leave y'all over there? You think they don't, you think they finna get away scot-free? You think they children are gonna just get away scot-free because they say, I'm saved in the blood of Jesus. No, they all got it coming. That's why he said, man, bro, if I forget everything that they did, and you think it don't have an effect on you today, what they did to y'all for 500 years, if I forget that, I'll let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. Those of y'all who work in the mortuary and funeral homes, what happens when your tongue cleaves to the roof of your mouth? He's saying, man, I'll fall dead myself if I forget that. If I don't avenge you. Ain't that what the scripture say? He gonna avenge us. Most High said, I'll fall dead myself if you think I'm gonna forget that. And I'm gonna let them walk away with what they done. Right? Now watch this. Look, verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom. That's for all y'all who think your cool co-workers, right? Allison and Becky and all them are cool just because y'all cool with them. They ain't cool to the Most High. He said, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom. He said, remember them. When you come back in your bloody garments, do not forget Sarah and Timothy and Sleepy Joe and George Washington and all them boys. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, raise it. That means burn it. Burn everything down. They burnt us on trees, burnt us on crosses. They burnt up Black Wall Street over there in Tulsa. Every time you try to build, they burn it. He said, remember them. In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even unto the foundation thereof. Meaning, you burn down even the cement that the house is founded on. Now watch this. O daughter of Babylon. That's how you know it's talking about right now Babylon the Great. It's talking about in their rebirth. Daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that he rewarded thee as thou hast served us. They don't get a pass. Not even their little children. Not even their newborn babies like ours didn't. Watch this. Look at verse 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth the little ones against the stones. Yeah, you read that right. The angels and the elect, the 144, they're going to take their babies and play curveball with them. That's what that means. They're going to pick them up high in the sky and drop them down on the concrete like they did us. It's called an eye for an eye. You can say, oh, this is mean. They're preaching hate. They're doing this. This is in the Bible. This is prophecy. The Most High said, this is what the angels going to do when they come back. Why the Lord going to have a bloody garment? Now, back to the South Korea situation, because now you know this is the start of all that happening. Why? Because they have to hate the whore. Right? Stand by. 7 Kings. It's in Isaiah. It's in Revelation 17. Let me get to the one I want. Stand by. I'm going to paraphrase it though. But it talks about these 10 shall hate the whore and they're going to turn on them and make them afraid. There it is right there. It's a lot. There it is right there. I'll just get right to it. Revelation 17 and 15. And he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. Right? You got that ex-gender statue in the middle of New York where it's many different nations, tongues, people speak many different languages. It represents liberty. Man, that's a whole, that's a Chaldean goddess right there. That's actually a painting of what they call Lucifer, right? 16, here we go. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, this is what you would call NATO. These shall hate the whore and shall make her desolate and naked and shall eat her flesh and burn it with fire. Those them nukes that's coming because they all gonna, North Korea gonna invade South Korea, China gonna invade Taiwan, right? Israel gonna get invaded. Ukraine already got invaded. So all these nations gonna be like, yo, United States, why y'all sitting back, bro? Y'all supposed to be helping us. Y'all backfired on your own treaties. And they gonna all get together and they're gonna send them nukes and missiles flying at one time. Look at verse 17 as a prophecy. For Yahweh, the Most High, doing this, he put in their hearts to fulfill his will. This is his will to destroy this place. And what we just read in dashing their babies against the stone. This is his will. And to agree, they're going to agree with it and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of Yahweh was fulfilled. Right? And the woman which thou sawest is the great city, Babylon, here, America, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Nobody want to step up and come up against them. So again, what you're seeing right now, this is prophecy. This is prophecy, right? With that, shalom.